Alright, so over here I have two really young queens, and I mean, when I say really young, those are queens of this year. And the thing is, I want to merge those two colonies, so I in next season have two queens if possible. So I don't want to merge them on the way that I remove one queen. I want those queens. So my main priority is to save both queens and to have those two colonies separate in the spring. So the thing how I'm planning to do this, that they both survive, and this is experiment. I never tried this so far. I'm planning to put this on one, just because this is queen excluder, just because this is wrong side, just so I have entrance over here. They both need to have entrance. So then for the bees I plan to put this, which is you collect this is propolis trap, so no bees can enter to another hive. And I want those colonies to use less food, and I want them to basically warm each other, so it's easier to them to overwinter. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to show you both of those colonies now. We are right now in October, and they are far from being strong colonies. So this is frame of food and pollen. Then this is we have over here full of eggs, so they will have brood for next 20 days, which is not great because we are already in October. Then another frame of brood almost ready to hatch, and I don't want to open them, but this is to just for you, so you can see what we are dealing with, and for me of course, because I'm the one who is doing this experiment, and I want to see if it's good and if I should maybe try this more often, because winter over here can be bad. Okay, so this is frame of food, which means rest of this is not important. Yeah, so that's it. So this is one colony. I'm going to put this only, so it's not too cold for them. It's 20 Celsius, so it's not that bad. And this over here from top seems to be stronger colony, and I want to actually show you that. I don't know how much you can see, it's a bit dark. So a lot of honey, a lot of pollen as well, so basically no cell over. Oh, there is a bit of brood. Okay, I'll put side of the brood on this.
We are only 300 subscribers away from 1000 subscribers, so if you want to support me, please subscribe right now. Peace.
If they put pollen on side of them. Alright, so frame of brood. Yeah, this is for sure stronger than the first one, which means this one is going to be bottom. Another frame of brood. There's queen. You can see she was over here, just she's back. You can see her. I will actually remove one frame of food because they are actually full. Another frame of brood. This queen is really good. I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing with merging them that way, because like I said, I never tried it. Maybe I will do some damage to them. Actually, this could be frame which I will remove because it's empty. So this is stronger colony. She's having a lot of food, which is good, because we're gonna use this one to heat another one which I'm going to put on top. So I'm putting this queen excluder. Then I'm putting, actually, you know what, because these have openings through whole side, you can see this little piece, so they have ventilation, and they actually use propolis to basically cover this with propolis, so there is no wind. Maybe smarter that I put that first. So if I put this here like this, and then I put this, I think it's better. I'll try to do this as well, so just part of the heat and part of the hormones actually goes on the top, because I don't know, I'm scared if there is too much hormones that queens may try to do some weird things. So now they can hit each other, they can smell each other, and that should be it. I don't know if you can see this, but I made a mistake. Because of this, they will not be able to exit or enter. So I need to put that in the end. Okay, so now that's it. Experiment can finally start, and I still need to put things over here, so in a sec. Alright, so we need to do this. Alright, so this is their entrance. It's really small, as you can see, and I still need to move them over here. So now all the bees are going to enter over here at the bottom, and eventually they're gonna start making defense on the top as well, and hopefully we won't have robbing until then. So they both have really nice storage of food, and only thing which I'm gonna do in December or January, actually in December, I'm actually going to do oxalic treatment to both of them. I will not record it, and pretty much in 10 seconds in this video you will see us in probably February, which is 4 months later. So peace. Alright, so now is almost February, so it's 29th of January, and over here on the top I put one frame of honey just to be sure, and in the bottom they actually didn't have a lot of food. They are strong as hell, like extremely strong, and the thing is, what I did give them, I just like pour summer honey in this 3-liter bag, and I just put it like that. So it was around like 2 kilo, maybe 1.5, but that's the thing, I put to both of them food, and they really 100% going to overwinter it. So it's time to check these hives, and we are going to check bottom one first, after we are going to check top. I cannot hear anything. Alright, so it seems that they are eating honey. Sadly, I guess I squished some bees with that same honey. So I was thinking that they have enough of these things, so they still, even if you squish them, they have time to escape. This one actually looking good. Only honey, and it seems that they didn't spend a lot. I mean, inside is always different. One frame, and I don't see any eggs, but there is so much pollen. So over here we have some cup brood, and whole frame is full of eggs and larvae, which is really good. So in like 15 days, if I come over here and open it, those frames are going to be fully cupped. So another frame exactly like that. Frames are also in like really good condition, like space wise for the brood. And over here, actually I do not like this frame because you cannot see that, but over here it started to rot. Yeah, over here started to rot. So we definitely need to focus on this one when I do next checkup. I just want to see if they actually clean this. So that's maybe good for you as well to see if you should remove those frames or not in the spring. But this frame is really done. Like this is really, really very like dark color, and this one needs to go out this year anyway. But just to see if they're gonna clean it or not. And this is food. So storage of food, they have it, and I'm really happy. I'll not do much over here. I'll just break this a bit like that. Holy, this top one is really heavy. So now the top one, amount of food which they eaten, and I gave them that in like 4-5 days ago, maybe less, it could be less. So frame of honey, frame of so we have no eggs over here. Nice, very nice patch of brood. So you can see in the middle they already exited, and queen is laying really nice. I really love this queen just because of this frame which I just saw. There she is. She is not marked, actually she's marked blue, but it's almost like gone. That was really nice frame. Look at this brood, it's really nice. And next to that cup brood, it's all like larva. So over here, all of this is brood as well. And over here, I do not see anything. I'm pretty sure that I see eggs over here, but it's dark frame and we don't have sun right now, so I will not do anything. And then over here, maybe, yeah, it's all honey, we don't need to do anything. So top hives are really good with the honey compared to my other hives. So this might even become my main way how I'm gonna start to overwinter the hives, because it seems like this one, even though they don't have that much bees, they do have really nice 2 frames of cup brood already, and I saw that some already exited, and they do have so much food. So compared to same colony which had same amount of food in the fall, and this one, this actually have so much more food, especially like in the middle frames and so on. So I do believe that they do kind of bottom hive kind of like heat this one, and that's why they are not spending so much honey. All right, so final day of those 2, and today one of them is gonna go to another place, and another one which is stronger, I mean stronger one is going away, and the weaker one is gonna stay here. So you can see that they are quite strong because they already started to build those, which means they need space. But let's see. Very light frame. Nothing yet over here. No eggs, no nothing. I'll actually put that one in the end. Over here, they are both. Alright, never mind. So plenty of pollen on this side. Then over here, a very nice frame of brood. Middle is full of larvae. so they are getting on size. It seems to be very calm. Very nice frame, that second frame. Actual nice colony. So 2 frames of brood, 3 frames of brood, and a lot of pollen, which is actually blocking very nice pattern. So this queen is really good. Over here just a bit of brood, but I can already see eggs until like over here, which means this is going to be full frame soon. Over here as well, like everything over here is full of eggs. Since it's white frame, I can probably show you because it's really nice and sunny day. So I cannot actually see what you can see because it's really hard to see on phone. Hopefully you can see the eggs inside of the cells. So that's, I believe, 4th frame. Is this 4th? Wait, I do believe that we have 4. Maybe it's 3, but if it's 4, this is 5th frame, and it's also like full, like all of this is already larva, and I do see bees exiting over here. So they actually do need kind of like a second brood box. I don't think that we're gonna see anything over here. Yeah, it's very heavy, so it's probably food. Okay, so over here is full of eggs. So I do believe that this is 6th frame. I could be lying. Another side is full of eggs as well. Whole bottom part. Once again, this is darker frame, so I don't think that you're gonna see it. Maybe, maybe not. But you will need to trust me, there is a bunch of eggs. The thing is, I didn't saw the queen, so let me know if you saw her anywhere, but I didn't. Alright, so I will actually not put this frame back on 2nd position because I want those test frames, which you can see is kind of like lila color. I want to put them in the end because I saw that queens are kind of like ignoring those frames. I never have like full frame of brood on those. It's just something what I tested. So I will just put them on the side and yeah, let's check the bottom box. Now the bees will start flying because they are missing the entrance. I didn't touch this at all. It was pretty funny how we did all of this. I don't know why I'm taking this. I'm like thinking something in my head. So pretty much that frame was full empty. This frame is full empty as well. Then frame of pollen, and over here I do see eggs. I just want to see if there is more eggs in the cell. Yeah, I see one cell which has 2 eggs, but all others are good. So I just wanted to control this. And now this question, can you even see this? So this one should be full of brood. Alright, so decent frame of brood. The first one I will not count because it's only like 100, 200 of eggs. Most of it is pollen. So we have 1 frame of brood. I can already see that this is weaker. Second frame of brood. Bunch of eggs in the corners. So she started with laying like 4 frames. There is frame of pollen, which is not good sign. That means we have only 2 frames of brood. So this one is weak. Very light frame. Heavy frame, but nothing important on it. So honestly, I'm not happy with what I'm seeing over here. I'll bring this one, which is empty and kind of like fresh frame. I'll bring it closer to the brood, and I want to see if everything is okay with the queen. I already saw young eggs, which means she's somewhere, but I didn't like pay attention on her. I don't even need to check her, I just want to show her. So she's probably on that frame where it was only few eggs. No, I do not see. This is actually a really nice frame. Like, I will actually put this one closer to the brood because I want this one to go first. Like another one is also good, but since they're weak, and that one was like full white, I don't know if she's going to like it or not. Right, that should be it.
So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Sadly, you can see that bottom hive was actually weaker even though she was stronger in the fall. But honestly, if you watch again that second checkup, they didn't have any food whatsoever, so they actually did great if we count that in. It's very hard to feed bottom colony with all these things on top, but top colony actually did very good. So let me know what do you think of this system, and please, if you have time, subscribe. Peace.